Irrelevant shit. This is just a story though. This is about how one time my brother got hit in the head with a rock. Now we kids, we young. Now despite what it may look like, me and my brother, we wasn't as close as everybody may think, you feel me? So we used to really beef a lot. But then, once we became cool, we was unstoppable together, bro. I'm telling you. So we used to have this little lot, whereas now, what's that shit? Like a supermarket, it's like a multiplex there now. But before, it used to just be an empty junkyard type. So this shit had four yellow barricades where cars couldn't drive. You know what I'm saying? No cars could go. So me and my brother would use that as our security. That was our security for this is our lot. So one time, this kid, I ain't gonna say his name because there's no beef now. We're not trying to get views off nobody. But this kid wants to come join what we doing, because we used to do all type of various things, collect things, you know. He want to come do what we doing. We like, nah, yo, get out of here, yo, you can't come. But it's like, who the hell are we to tell him he can't come? Like, this is his neighborhood too, just as well as ours. But that's not what we was on at that time, feel me? We was on the type of vibe of you can't come, like, and he didn't take that too kindly, you feel me? So he pushed up on us, but obviously it's two of us, so I mean, everybody in the world, if you know my brother, you know me, everybody know we stick together, so everybody just felt like they was gonna get jumped. When it was like, yo, you got beef with one of them, you got beef with both of them. They gonna jump you. We never jumped nobody a day in our life. But back to the story, it's like, he didn't take too kindly to us telling him he couldn't. So we turned around, get back to doing what we doing. Your man picked up a boulder. I mean, you had to hold the joint with two hands. And something, boom, straight across my brother Bean. But mind you, our back is turned, so we don't see what happened. So how it's from our perspective is, we turned around, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We do what we doing. My brother just feels something, boom, across his head. Yo, what the hell? And then he did like 2 times, like, yo, what the hell? Son started leaking, crazy. Son started leaking. Son that hit him took off running, got busy. He's out of here. Like, yo, it's like, now I'm contemplating whether I chase son or do I, like, help my brother, like, because it's like, dang, if I go back home, tell him he got hit with a rock, they might beat me, feel me? Because I grew up with them type of parents, like, you can't come home and say your brother got beat up or nothing like that. So now I'm like, yo, I should chase son, but he got out of there. I ain't gonna hold you. Son got out of there, so now I gotta nurse my brother. He tripping, because all he see is blood. Yo, Rel, get me to the crib, baby. Gotta get to mom's. So this one is like, it's crazy now, because once you get him to mom, now mom's is freaking out. You got to tell her the story. But she asking questions, but she don't really want to hear the questions, because she tripping. Her son is bleeding. We all in the sink trying to get the blood together. Can't do it in the sink. Got to go to the tub. My son is gushing. That was just the time my son got hit in the head with a rock, son. But everybody all good. If you know, he probably got a little gas away in his head. Like when he get a shape up, his shit, he probably ain't right. But that's my son though.